This creepypasta is called The Church Cellar. In the small town of Stoll, Kansas, a old one-room chapel on top of a hill. It was surrounded by graves, and besides the church was a cellar that was very difficult to find, as the doors had grass grown upon them. In front of the church was a great tree that was always bare. None of the town members could ever have seen a leaf upon its branches. In the town's earliest years, well before the Civil War, there were several farming families that lived there. The minister's daughter had fallen madly in love with a boy from nearby, but had her heart broken when a young man was discovered to have impregnated a certain flirtatious town girl. The two were married, and all the while the reverend's daughter saw them happy together. Her hatred brewed until after 9 months of painful endurance, the despisal boiled over. Shortly after the young couple's child was born, the minister's daughter went to their house. They greeted her cheerfully, but noticed all too late how she eyed the child bloodthirstily. She slit the throats of the two who made her life so miserable, and then dragged their bodies along with the newborn child up the hill to the church. She put the bodies into the cellar and left the baby there, between their bodies, to starve to death. She locked the cellar shut and hung herself on a tree in front of the church. The bodies in the cellar were not found for 3 weeks. From that day on, the leaves never grew on that tree. If you walk the graveyard late at night, you can hear the sound of babies' chilling cry. The town peoples burnt down the tree many years ago in hopes of putting the minister's daughter's spirit to rest. And more recently, the church collapsed onto itself, burying the already difficult to find down the cellar. Many have looked for its doors, but few have found them and ventured beneath its depth to have seldom returned. With the exception of a few who came back to the sunlight after 3 weeks beneath, starved nearly to death and covered in blood that is not their own.